Welcome to the Eric Avisar Show. Liverpool Football Club does not always play in Istanbul, but when the Reds do, they win trophies on thrilling penalty kick shootouts. 14 years after beating AC Milan, coming back from a 3-0 halftime deficit to win in penalties, Liverpool pulls off another comeback win to take down Chelsea on PKs after the final score at regular time ended at 1-1, and the final score at an extra time was 2-2. The Reds have now regained their place atop their perch as the most successful club in the history of English football, with its 43rd major trophy, going ahead of Manchester United. And Adrian, the backup keeper for Alisson Becker, did a wonderful job in the penalty shootout. He guessed correctly quite a few times, I believe on the last 3 kicks, before making that final save on the 5th PK taken by Tammy Abraham. A beautiful kick save. And Jurgen Klopp's post-match reaction, absolutely priceless. Adrian! Like Rocky. It was awesome. Jurgen Klopp, what a man, what a manager, just an icon. Another piece of silverware to add to Liverpool's trophy cabinet under the best manager in the world. Jurgen Klopp is just that, and it's not even up for discussion. And, Adrian stopping Tammy Abraham's PK to win the game, it was karma by the football gods. Abraham absolutely dived to win the PK that allowed Chelsea to equalize in extra time. No question about it. Abraham also missed a great opportunity in the match that would have been a huge goal for Chelsea. He should have put one finish in particular away via open play. Look, for Tammy Abraham, enjoy life at Stamford Bridge while you can, because once that transfer ban is lifted, he is gonzo. You can pretty much take that to the bank. Now, while this comeback was not as grand as the one in Istanbul, it was a tough start for the Reds. They were thoroughly outplayed in the first half. Christian Pulisic played a wonderful ball to Olivier Giroud to put the Blues up 1-0. And, in the second half, it was clear that Klopp needed to make changes, and he could not wait like he normally likes to do. Bobby Firmino came on at halftime for Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, who is far from his best today, still has a ways to go, of course, as he gets back to full match fitness. I believe today was his first start in competitive play in about 16 months. That is a long time between starts. So he did play a great ball to set up a chance for Mo Salah in the first half, and Firmino's impact, however, was pretty much instant. Such an early equalizer that Liverpool scored. Firmino did a wonderful job to set up Sadio Mane's short-range finish. And, the Reds, for the most part, they struggled mightily. Jordan Henderson, Fabinho, and Milner, that was a midfield that was predictably going to struggle creatively. And Joe Gomez showed that he is a center back, not a fullback. He should not be playing at right back, but he will. Why? Because Liverpool did not address its fullback problems this summer. And that lack of depth, both at left back and right back, will continue to be a problem as the season progresses. That being said, while Andy Robertson wasn't at his best, the effort was still certainly there. And, Sadio Mane, man of the match. He scored both goals for the Reds. A great finish on his second goal. After it hit the bar and just bounced down and in. He just, struck it so cleanly. And, Klopp admitted afterwards that he got the squad selection wrong. Thankfully, it didn't matter in the grand scheme of things because Liverpool still won. However, you do have to wonder about playing 120 minutes of football and then only having 2 days rest before taking on Southampton on Saturday. But for now, the Reds can ride the high of winning another trophy, being hands down the most successful club in English football history, as if we didn't already know that. But as long as Klopp is in charge, as long as these Reds keep firing, great things will continue to happen. Thank you so much for tuning in, and please subscribe to my channel.